There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Wednesday.
And you know for that matchup with New York. Seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
And now Washington's starting group. And for the Pistons, the backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. Thompson is out there with Howard. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ah, what better way to start a new year than with NBA hoops. Craig, not feeling tired, are you? We got a long way to go here, partner.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Hopefully, these players can say the same. I'm sure many of them did stay up a wee bit past their bedtime last night.
Now, here's Thompson. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
So it's the Pistons now. Cunningham outside, 4 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Blocked again.
Second violation. The ball goes to the away team.
Michael, covered by Cunningham. To the inside. Howard with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Oh, the power on that.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Washington now, defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town. Those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low-post defenders to react.
Here's Michael, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Holland. Back to Cunningham. Here's the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And competitive spirit coming out of Cade Cunningham right now.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Deflects the pass. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For 3. Rebounded by Howard. Pistons lead by 4. Now, Ivey with a 24-point outing in their last game against New York. Here's Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Washington making a change here. Boston's checked in. And so Thompson nails both of them. Washington trails by 6. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Michael covered by Cunningham. Pocket 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Washington shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Number 17 taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pistons leading by 4. Here's Raja. And he drives in. Got a piece of it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Put your hands together. It's the Pistons. Make the dance move.
Different look here for Detroit. Smith checked in for Howard. Perry comes in for Holland. And it's Powell in for Thompson. Emeka Okafor, he's checked in for Washington. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ivy with it. Puts up a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They set the pick. Michael passes to Boston. Just 4 to shoot. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Pistons have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Raja. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
For Washington, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So for the Pistons, Graves checked in, and it's Cunningham in for Ivy. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cunningham looking it over. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Good.
Number 17.
6 seconds left in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock. Yep, it counts. Cunningham's got 5 points so far. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pistons lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
We've got Cade Cunningham. Terry is out there with Smith. Then there's Powell. And it's Raja in at the 2 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. And Washington has possession. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Raja. Inside and stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. That puts them in the lead. 10 points for him.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. He's fantastic at sensing when one of his guys has got some freedom.
Here's Raja. Smith up top, covered by Okafor. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Cunningham. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. No good on the wing 3. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. This their first look at this year's Washington squad. Cunningham outside. Over Simmons. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Out left of the wing. Spins. Baseline J on the way. Raja with the rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Baseline try. The shot by Powell, no good. Washington has gone 2 of 3 when they've step beyond the arc in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And it's Okafor missing. The Pistons trailing. And here is Powell. No scoring in this one. Now here's Cunningham. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
So timeout called here. A first for Washington.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
It's the dance band. Get ready, everybody. You're going to see yourself on the screen and show your best move. Ready, let's go! Bring those moves! Do you need to dance lessons?
Washington making a change here. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Pistons, number 1.
Over the last month, they've been extremely disciplined on the perimeter, not really rushing to get attempts off, but taking their time to find the best looks.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 2. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Holland. Washington with the rebound. Pass to Boston. Up the alley-oop pass. Howard with the steal. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Vukcevic. Launches it. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here comes the ball, Detroit. It's the Pistons dancer.
And Washington making a change here.
Fans for your Pistons dancing dance team.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Ivey. Launches a three. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Collins kicks to Ivey. Now here's Thompson. On the clock. Back to Ivey. Pulls it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ivey's got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
Ivey's got that ability to stop and pop and shoot it quick.
Fires top of the key. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention now to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drums. Thinking about the shot. Oh, something left the window. Let's hit it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players who can take over, score from all 3 levels, and guard 1 through 5.
First of all, get this to you little thick Ablin doodle blaglada. 1 through 4, no small 4 could ever check me. You got it?
You're right. You're right.
As the half went on, you could see they were forcing shots, rushing things. You have to stay patient.
And be unpredictable. Threaten the defense from all 3 levels.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Washington has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. So on the floor for Washington. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Sarr throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Cunningham on the wing. With some arc. And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Here's Ivey. Off target from three-point range. Washington shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Michael. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. A 2-point game. That will be a getaway game for them. A 1-game road trip.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And it's good. 2 points. 12 points for him.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Washington with the rebound. Sarr's got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3. Johnson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. No good. Shot missing.
Oof. Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Michael. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Washington lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Checked in for Detroit. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA, and on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. The 4th spot held by Dwight Howard.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Pass to Smith to end the cold streak. Rebound, Washington.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Michael. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. That one misses. Washington leading now by 6. Tipped away. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. Great showing for him last season. And ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Washington calls timeout. Washington making a change here. Boston's checked in.
Number 7, P.J. Boston. The hardest representing your pick, Breaker dance crew.
.157 left in the third quarter of the game. Pulls up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Boston's got the lead up to 8 now for Washington. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the paint. Here's Ivy. No good, unable to end this run. Washington leading now by 8. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one, and he gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Washington lead.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
Now here's Thompson. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Michael. Cunningham with some nice D. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Howard setting the pick for Ivy. Oh, good on the triple.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Michael, Ivy defending. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the away team, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Boston. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Washington in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this.